Wash this body part every day to live longer after age 60, especially if you're between 65 to 80. Many people, after turning 60, start paying more attention to their diet, sleep, and gentle exercise routines to maintain good health. However, there's one seemingly simple aspect that often gets overlooked: properly and regularly cleaning one extremely important body part, the feet. It may sound ordinary, but washing your feet every day is not just a basic hygiene practice. It is a form of self-care, a way to reconnect with your body and mind, and an underestimated factor in promoting longevity, especially for those aged 65 to 80. The feet of older adults are no longer as strong as they were in youth. Blood circulation begins to slow. The skin becomes dry and cracked. The knees ache more easily, and muscles gradually weaken. If not properly cared for, the feet can become an entry point for many health problems, from diabetic complications and arthritis to skin infections. One overlooked fact is that the soles of the feet contain thousands of nerve endings that reflect the condition of the entire body. According to traditional Eastern medicine, the soles are directly connected to vital organs like the liver, kidneys, heart, and brain. When the feet are cleaned and gently massaged daily, these nerve endings are stimulated, boosting blood circulation, supporting detoxification, and helping regulate the function of internal organs. Modern studies also confirm that soaking and properly washing the feet can significantly improve sleep quality, a key factor in longevity among the elderly. Seniors who regularly soak their feet in warm water at night often feel more relaxed, sleep more deeply, wake up less frequently during the night, and feel more refreshed in the morning. Moreover, washing your feet helps in the early detection of skin and circulation issues. For people with diabetes, even small foot sores can lead to serious infections or necrosis if not detected early. Washing your feet daily provides an opportunity to check for abnormalities like swelling, discoloration, cracks, or deformed toenails. It's a simple yet highly effective preventive practice. Beyond health, washing your feet is a gentle reminder of your own presence, a return to self. In a fast-paced, stressful modern world, these quiet moments of caring for your body, especially your feet, become a kind of therapy for the soul. It's worth noting that not everyone knows how to properly wash their feet to gain the full benefits. Older adults should use warm water around 37 to 40 degrees Celsius, 98.6 to 104 degrees Fahrenheit. Not too hot, as it can burn the skin or overly dilate the blood vessels. Adding a few slices of fresh ginger, a pinch of sea salt, or natural essential oils like lavender or peppermint can enhance the relaxing and antibacterial effects. The ideal time to wash your feet is in the evening, about 20 to 30 minutes before bed. After soaking and cleaning them thoroughly, be sure to dry them well, especially between the toes, to prevent fungal infections. Gently massage the soles in a circular motion from the heel to the toes to stimulate acupressure points and improve blood flow. In addition to foot washing, keeping the feet clean and dry throughout the day is crucial. Choose natural cotton socks and change them daily. Avoid walking barefoot in damp areas. Shoes should fit well, be soft and breathable, and avoid tight shoes for extended periods. Healthy feet mean freedom of movement. When seniors can walk confidently, they feel more independent, less reliant on others, and their mental well-being improves. Many cases of depression in older adults stem from the loss of mobility, something that can often be delayed or prevented simply through early foot care. Some believe longevity depends on genetics or access to health care. In reality, small habits like washing your feet daily may be the quiet but powerful secret to a long life. It costs almost nothing, requires no special techniques, just consistency and self-awareness. Washing your feet is not only a health habit, but also a reflection of mindful living, something that many seniors are now rediscovering. In traditional Asian families, the image of children washing their elders' feet before bed symbolizes deep respect and gratitude. Today, in old age, washing your own feet becomes a loving act of self-care, perhaps more meaningful than any well-wishing words. Life after 60 isn't just about how many more years you live, but how you live those years. Clean feet each day are a foundation for steady steps, a sign of awareness, and a simple commitment to your health. Start tonight. Prepare a basin of warm water. Add a few drops of essential oil if you like, and take 10 minutes to care for your feet. It's not just about hygiene. It's a spiritual ritual, a daily reminder that your body deserves love and attention, one day at a time. Many people often think that washing feet is a simple, insignificant act, but in reality, the feet are the part of the body that bears the greatest pressure every day. Every step, every movement directly impacts the muscles, bones, ligaments, and even the circulatory system. Therefore, the feet deserve proper attention and care, especially in the elderly, as the body begins to undergo significant physiological changes. When we're young, our bodies recover more quickly, but between the ages of 65 and 80, the ability of tissues, muscles, and skin to heal declines significantly. This means that even minor injuries on the feet, such as a scratch or a cracked heel, if not detected early, can become entry points for infections, skin inflammation, necrosis, and in severe cases, even lead to amputation if not treated promptly. All because older adults tend to neglect daily foot hygiene and inspection. Geriatric specialists report that over 70% of severe foot complications in seniors could be prevented simply by carefully observing the feet each day during washing. Washing feet isn't just about cleaning. It's an ideal time to check for warning signs: discoloration, swelling, visible veins, dry or flaky skin, deformed toenails, or calluses forming in high-pressure areas. This is particularly critical for people with diabetes, a common condition in those over 60, whose feet are especially vulnerable to damage. They are at high risk of developing peripheral neuropathy, which reduces sensation in the feet. This means even when an injury occurs, they might not feel it due to the lack of pain. Something as minor as stepping on a sharp object can lead to serious consequences if the feet are not regularly washed and inspected. Daily foot washing also helps prevent athlete's foot, a common fungal infection in the elderly due to decreased sweat gland activity and prolonged moisture. By thoroughly washing the feet, especially between the toes, drying them properly, and wearing breathable socks, you significantly reduce the risk of skin inflammation, itching, and rashes, all of which greatly affect quality of life. Furthermore, the feet can accumulate toxins if blood circulation is poor. Studies on the circulatory system in older adults show that the extremities, like the feet, experience the slowest blood flow. When blood circulation slows, the exchange of oxygen and nutrients to cells is compromised. Washing feet with warm water combined with gentle massage is a natural way to promote circulation, warm the body, and is especially beneficial during cold weather. Many elderly people suffer from insomnia and are unaware that cold feet at night may be one of the causes. Cold feet force the nervous system to stay alert to regulate temperature, making it difficult to fall asleep or stay asleep. Washing your feet with warm water before bed helps dilate blood vessels, relax the nervous system, and create a soothing sensation, making it an ideal prelude to natural sleep. From a spiritual perspective, washing your feet each evening can also be a form of mindfulness or meditation. In some Eastern cultures, foot washing is seen as a purification ritual, not just of the body, but of the mind. When you sit down and bend over to wash your own feet, you're also humbling yourself, taking a moment to pause in the midst of a long day. The warm water flowing over your skin, the gentle scent of essential oils, and the mindful movements all combine to form a peaceful self-care ritual. Moreover, foot washing can become a spiritual bond between generations. In many families, when children or grandchildren wash their elders' feet, it is not just an act of care, but also a moment filled with love, a reinforcement of family tradition. For seniors, accepting help in foot washing isn't a sign of weakness, but rather an acceptance of affection and a way to connect emotionally. Some elderly individuals have shared that after being gently washed and massaged by their loved ones, they feel rejuvenated. This feeling comes not only from clean skin, but also from the presence of love, something more potent than any supplement when it comes to sustaining longevity. For those who live alone, washing their feet becomes a form of self-care, a way to feel cared for, even by themselves. Many older adults struggle with loneliness, and small acts like washing their feet, making a cup of tea, or lighting incense can serve as gentle remedies for the soul. In today's world, we are constantly bombarded with countless strategies to live long and healthy lives, from special diets to expensive supplements. Yet, often the simplest solutions lie in small acts like washing your feet every evening, a tiny ritual with enormous benefits. Because your feet are not just where you stand, they are the foundation that carries you through the journey of life. By caring for your feet, you are honoring that journey, from your very first steps to your twilight years. Taking care of your feet is taking care of your foundation. Everything starts with your feet, the part that touches the earth, bears the entire weight of your body, and contains dozens of acupressure points linked to vital internal organs. Healthy feet are the starting point of a healthy body, and a healthy body is essential to living longer, stronger, and with better quality of life.